What's up, Bunso? If you clicked on this video, you're probably a senior about to graduate soon or already graduated, or you're a junior stressing out about senior year. But don't stress, your favorite ate on the internet is here, and today we're talking about things I wish I knew before graduating high school. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bianca. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here because today we're starting a new series called Good Luck Bunso, where I guide you through life as your favorite ate on the internet. I'm calling it Good Luck Bunso because I'm from the Philippines, and in the Philippines we call our youngest sibling Bunso. So, good luck, youngest sibling, but that doesn't really ring a bell. So, I'm calling it Good Luck Bunso. Growing up, I never really had an older sibling to kind of guide me through life. So through these series, I hope to give you the ate that I never had. If you like these types of videos and you want more, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I drop a new video. Now with that being said, let's get on with the video. Number 1. 9 times out of 10, you're never gonna see these people again. I know a lot of people say this, but it's for real. Like, ever since I graduated high school like 2-3 years ago, I've probably seen maybe 5 people from my high school. Granted, I did move to another city, but so did everybody else. You know how many people there are from my hometown that lives in my city now? But I still don't see them on a daily basis. Yes, have your fun, enjoy your time with them, but sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not gonna last. Things change, and most importantly, people change. I've left behind so many friends that I thought I'm going to be friends with for the rest of my life simply because I've changed, I've grown as a person, and they no longer fit my ideal friend, you know? Their company no longer suited me, and that's okay. Just be grateful for the memories that y'all have together, create amazing memories, and keep it pushing. The sooner that you master detachment, the better your life will be. Number 2, it's okay to not have everything figured out. For some reason, a lot of people think, oh my god, I'm graduating high school soon and I don't even know what to do with my life yet. I'm such a failure. But you're really not though. In reality, no one really knows what they truly want to do in life. People in their 30s still don't know what they want to do in life. Everybody's in their own lifetime. And if you do think that you know what you want to do, then that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. But you don't have to have everything figured out by the time you graduate high school. Your life is literally just beginning. You have so much more to learn. You're literally like, what, 17, 18 years old? You think you're gonna have your entire life figured out? Girl, you haven't even been living for a third of your life. As long as you're consistently learning and growing as a person, that's really all that matters. There's gonna be so many lessons that's gonna come your way, and you're just gonna keep pushing through it. And you're gonna come out a better person at the end. Number 3, follow your dreams. Piggybacking off of what I just said, if you do know exactly what you want already, stop at absolutely nothing. I mean nothing to get what you want. Whether you want to be an actress, a singer, a painter, or a stay-at-home mom, don't let anybody else dictate what you want or don't want to do in life. If you know that's your passion, don't let anybody steer you away from that. Not even your parents, not your partner, not your friends, nobody. Your beliefs, wants, needs are all suited for you and only you. It really doesn't matter what anybody else says because they're not you. You're the only one living your life. What I always try to tell everybody, find something that you're good at, that you're passionate about, and learn how to make a living out of it. Like growing up, being a Filipino daughter, of course, my mom wanted me to be in the medical field. My mom wanted me to be a nurse and all that stuff. So while I was in high school, I joined the health and science program. I got my EKG license, I got my PCT license, but then I realized this isn't for me. I've lived my entire life living for everybody else but me that I really didn't know what I wanted. Number 4, establish a credit history. I cannot stress this enough. Having good credit is very important. I didn't really realize how important credit was until I graduated high school. And I wish I had learned about it way sooner. During my second half of senior year, I was forced to move out of my parents' house, and a month later, I lost contact with every single one of my family members. I had recently just crashed my car, so I had no form of transportation. I saved, and then I ended up buying a motorcycle cash just so that I can get to and from work easily. Then I saved even more so I could try to buy a car. One day I went to the dealership, I told them what car I wanted, and after running my credit, they told me I'm not going to be able to get that car. I ended up putting a $4,000 down payment on a car that I didn't even want. And now I'm stuck to this day paying for a car that I don't even like simply because of how bad my credit was over there. Well, it wasn't bad, I just had no credit. Now, if you would like to learn more about credit, building credit, and what even credit is, I will have a video uploaded soon, so stay tuned for that. Number 5, to know yourself before others. Now, this is the main thing I really wish I knew sooner. I barely realized this recently, and it really took a huge toll on me. I was so distracted with finding friends, finding relationships, and all that I never really had a chance to get to know myself. Anytime an interviewer, a coworker, or a possible new friend would ask me about my favorite things, my favorite color, I would never know what to say because I never took the time to really get to know myself, to know what hobbies I like, to know my favorite color, my favorite number, and I hated it. I focused my entire life on other people that I didn't know who I was. Till this day, I still struggle with this a little bit, but I'm a bit better now. If you asked me what my favorite color was 2 years ago, I would be like, well, I like black, but I also like purple, but I also like white. Like, I didn't have a specific color. Now, if you ask me, I'd be like, oh, my favorite color is purple. I would say green too, because I really like green, because, but, at least it's stuck down to the last two. You are the one thing that's consistent in your life. Why wouldn't you want to get to know yourself? What makes you angry? What makes you sad? What makes you happy? What makes you tick? After doing this work to find yourself, in turn, it will dramatically improve your relationships, whether it be with your parents, your friends, your coworkers, or even your partner. You'll be able to set healthy boundaries because you know what you like and what you don't like, and that's really important. Number 6, knowledge is power. I know your teacher probably has like a poster board of this saying knowledge is power in the classroom, but that's because it's true. Have you seen the movie Lucy? But seriously, knowledge is power. Absorb as much knowledge as you can, especially at this young age. I don't know about you, but somebody's intelligence is the hottest thing about themselves. It doesn't even have to be book smart. If you like guitars, find out all the information you can about guitars. Learn some life hacks. Learn about flowers. Learn about cars. I remember one time me and my friends were walking down the Riverwalk, and one of my friends saw a bird, and she was able to name off the top of her head what bird that was. And I was so impressed because me personally, I can't even tell what a mockingbird looks like. That's impressive. Being knowledgeable about certain topics or multiple topics is so incredibly impressive. Just learn as much as you can about whatever it is that you're interested in. You have no idea how far you can get by simply being so knowledgeable about certain things. Number 7, don't get hung up on having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're literally so young. Having a boyfriend or a girlfriend is not the most important thing. Matter of fact, it's the least important thing. That should be at the bottom of your to-do list. You're just gonna get distracted from what you gotta do, and it's just gonna set you back. You're gonna have to worry about somebody else when you can barely even take care of yourself. Especially nowadays with how dating culture is. Please, I'd rather jump off a cliff. Just kidding. And I'm not saying that if you find a wonderful, amazing person that fits every single one of your needs, do not get with them because that's not your priority. All I'm saying is don't let it be your number one priority. If you meet someone along the way as you're going through life, trying to accomplish your goals, then that's amazing. That's wonderful. That's exactly how it should be. But don't get caught up on all these dating apps, going to a party to try to find somebody. Go enjoy yourself. Have some fun with your friends. The right person will come at the right time if they're for you. Number 8, learn to be financially literate. This is so important and it goes hand in hand with credit. It doesn't matter how much money you're bringing in, how much money you're getting, or how little money you're getting. If you're not financially literate, you're always going to be poor.
How am I always going to be poor if I'm making like so much money?
You're always going to be poor because you don't know what to do with the money. You're going to get a paycheck and you're going to blow it all in 1 week. Because you don't know how to budget, you don't know how to save, and you're always going to be struggling, probably living paycheck to paycheck because you don't know how to handle money wisely. And the sooner that you learn to be financially literate, the easier life will be. Number 9, emotional intelligence. Don't even get me started. Emotional intelligence is so important. I'm still kind of working on this because I can admit, like, I don't have the highest level of emotional intelligence, but I'm always working towards having a higher emotional intelligence. If you have low emotional intelligence, you're gonna have low quality relationships. Having a good emotional intelligence can help you make friends, keep your cool, make smart choices, and feel good about yourself. Not having enough emotional intelligence can lead to hurt feelings, misunderstandings, and lonely moments. Without it, it's harder to make friends, work well with others, and even understand yourself. Everything just seems more complex and less clear. You need to learn to be able to handle your emotions and not let it consume you. Emotional intelligence is being smart with your feelings and the feelings of others. Being in tune with your emotions can make your life and the lives of those around you better and more connected. It's literally like a key that unlocks better relationships, smoother conversations, and a better you. Number 10, last but not least, do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not drink and drive. Please. I don't care how expensive an Uber is, it's gonna be more expensive paying for those court costs. And if you can't afford an Uber, then don't go out. Like, how are you not able to afford an Uber, but you can afford to drink? You know? Drinking and driving not only puts yourself at risk, but it puts a bunch of other lives at risk while you're driving on the road. I don't care how good of a driver you are, don't ever get behind the wheel while you're drunk. It's not worth it, because once you do get caught up with that, you're gonna have that record for the rest of your life, and it's gonna affect your job, your relationships, your family. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Make a promise to me right now that you're never gonna drink and drive. Alright, well, that's it for today's video, guys. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one, and I love you so much. You're the best bunso ever. I hope you were able to take in some things from what I've given you today. And if you enjoy this kind of content, I have a lot more things that I wish I knew before graduating high school, because, girl, I went through it. When I tell you I went through it, I got beat up. Life has hands on me. Like, I got bruises and everything. So I definitely want to be able to make more videos like this so that I can maybe save 1 or 2 of y'all from the suffering of this hard life. So don't forget to like, comment, and share so that we can have more people living a better life, you know? And if you have any other questions, whether it's related or not related to this video, or you just have some advice to give out to everybody, comment it down below so that you can help somebody out. And as always, good luck, Bunso.